And we are live. Yep. All right. What's up, guys? This is Alexander. This is a simple topic, but I felt like discussing it just because the question came up a few minutes ago in the Twitter discussion I was having. So why does your squat or your bench press or your deadlift, why are these things so shitty? Why are you stuck at a certain weight? Why can't you get stronger at them? Pretty much everybody has a lift that they are terrible at. Some people, it's their bench press. Guys, usually it's the bench press. For women, it's usually just chest pressing or shoulder pressing in general. Some people, it's a deadlift. Their deadlift just is stuck, or their squat's really lousy. Why are these things stuck where they're at? Pretty simple answer that people just don't grasp or really miss the point on. The reason why you are bad at a movement is because you lack muscle for that movement. That's it. If your bench press is not where you want to be, I would bet money that you probably do not have a very muscular chest or shoulders. If your deadlift is stuck, your hamstrings, your glutes, your mid and low back, they probably aren't that muscular. If your squat isn't going up how you want it to, you probably got chicken legs, or you just don't really have muscular legs at all. If you want to improve at any given movement, you need to build muscle to do that movement. That's it. The trap that everybody falls into is that a lot of people, they do low reps, they do sets of 5 or sets of 3 or sets of 6, and they wonder why something gets stuck, or you try to max out on the lift every week. Low reps don't build muscle very well. Maxing out builds no muscle. Maxing out is just a test of how strong you are. It does nothing to get you stronger. If you're sticking with sets of 5 for everything and you're wondering why your lifts aren't improving, that's why. You got some newbie gains out of the fact that you were just lifting weights, period, and you probably milked those for whatever they're worth, and now you need to build muscle mass. That's only done with higher reps, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20. Everyone that's doing my programs right now, which at this point is about 100 people, they're all doing tons of reps, and everyone gets I get the same feedback all the time. Holy shit, this is really hard. I've never done this many reps. 4 weeks later, oh wow, like my arms filling out, my chest, I can see like definition now. My legs are actually getting bigger. Yeah, no kidding, because you're actually working the muscle for the first time and breaking down tissue and recovering and building up, building new muscle mass. If you're not doing that and you're just doing triples and, sets of 5 all the time, you're never going to go anywhere. So when you're questioning why your squat is where it's at, your legs don't have any more muscle mass to move any more weight. Until you get your legs more muscular, that's going to be stuck. Until you get your chest and shoulders more muscular, your shoulder press and your bench press are going to be stuck. Until you get your back stronger, your chin-ups and pull-ups are going to suck, or your deadlift's going to suck. The human body needs muscle to move. The more muscle you have, the more weight you can move. The less muscle you have, the less weight you can move. It's honestly that simple. This is why I talk about bodybuilding / hypertrophy. What about 5x5 in regards to high reps? 5x5 is not high reps. 5x5 is a base level strength program for somebody that's new to lifting. If you're a super advanced lifter and you've built up, like a significant muscular base and you're training for a powerlifting meet, using 5x5 as a base program is useful. But 5x5 is for total novices that just need some familiarity with lifts. Once you've been doing that for 3 or 4 or 5 months, you need to move on to something else. And truthfully, I wouldn't even recommend 5x5 for a beginner. That's 5x5 forms a quarter of a program that I use for beginners. It's not even a full program in itself. It's literally just a rep scheme to teach somebody how to do a lift and how to coordinate themselves for that lift. 5x5 training does not truly constitute a complete program. The people that swear by low rep training, that tell you that 5x5 works, half the time they're never that muscular in the first place. And if they are really muscular, they are that total outlier where they're that one guy that got big doing just sets of 5 and 3, and it worked for them, and they think it works for everybody. Don't trust people that are outliers. Exceptions, people that are exceptions make for really bad suggestions. So 5x5, I use that rep scheme as a part of a program, but that's not a complete program. And just doing one lift, just thinking that only squatting is going to get your legs huge, or just benching, or just deadlifting, it's not how it works, guys. Your shoulders, your hips, they form circles with how many different angles they can move in. You need to work all those angles to get muscular if you want to have muscle. If you're only working one angle, a workout, you're never going to really look like you work out. You're going to be one of those people where you swear to God that you go to the gym every week, 3 or 4 or 5 days a week, and you lift, And how come you still look the same in a t-shirt? Because you might put on 20 pounds, but 20 pounds is not that noticeable. Yeah, it's not. Until you really gain muscle in your legs, in your arms, in your torso, in your limbs, you're just going to be one of those people that is kind of fit-ish looking, and that's it. So build muscle, reps, work different angles. I got a whole list of things you can try on the website that uses all these principles I'm talking about. But yeah, that is why, to get back to the original question, your squat, bench, and deadlift being stuck, you don't have the muscle to move any more weight. Build more muscle, you'll move more weight. Good luck.